Hello to my beautiful earth signs out there. Welcome to my channel, Astro Cheryl. And this is your general monthly reading for May 2025. Welcome and thank you to all of you for being here. My subscribers, I thank you so much for the likes, the subscriptions, and please continue to view. And for those of you who are just viewers, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel move forward. Okay, I really appreciate you. All right, so before we get into the tarot, I just want to share with you that we have a new moon, a full moon. I keep making that same mistake. There's a full moon in the sign of Scorpio on the 12th of May. And this is some transformative energy, a time where whatever it is that you've been holding on to from deep within, even if you don't know, this could be the time that a release happens for you. Okay? Because we have Pluto moving in retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, but Pluto is also your co-ruler. And by that, Pluto wants us all to be more authentic about who we are. So it may be easy for you to let go of the things that no longer serves you during this time, earth signs. So we also have a new moon on the 26th in the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is that social butterfly, that, communicator, the person that wants to, have fun and be in the midst of other people and share thoughts and ideas, that kind of thing. So we have that energy showing up on the 26th with the new moon, but the sun is also going to meet that new moon. Mercury, that rules Gemini, is also going to be there. And Jupiter is also there as well. I forget about that because Jupiter has been sitting in the sign of Gemini for, a year and a half almost. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into your reading. And if there's something else that I didn't mention and I remember, I will let you know. Okay, so the overarching energy for the month is, wow, envy, earth signs. There is some envy energy in your energy. There's some envy in your energy right now. And what you don't see coming is that you're going to have a breakthrough. Okay? All right. So what phase of the moon is affecting your energy, earth sign? We have the full moon, and this is in the sign of Gemini. Wow. Okay, so we're just going to say for you earth signs that the full moon in Scorpio on the 12th and the new moon in Gemini on the 26th are going to be have some significance for you this month. All right, and what you don't see coming, first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck, okay? Because there is definitely something that you don't see coming that is going to be changing your life for the better, okay? So just know that things are happening behind the scenes on your behalf. Okay, so let's look at what house, sign, planet, asteroid, or node is affecting you. I'm going to pull this one because it was just sitting there. And this is Mars, that action energy. Your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. Okay? So Mars is giving you that drive to push forward. And what you don't see coming is Mercury. Mercury is also in the sign of Gemini. So there's something about this Mercury energy in this new moon that's going to bring about some kind of communication with someone that you may have been wanting to talk to. And this looks positive because Mercury is moving direct. Okay, so let's look at the situation for the month for the earth signs. We have the Chariot ruled by the moon in Cancer. All right, so you're overcoming trials and regaining control. Great. Strength and willpower are vital to ensuring victory through the path of obstacles ahead. The key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successfully in the next phase. Stay the course and follow your plan with confidence. That's why Mars is showing up, because that is your primal drive. Your life force energy. Okay? And that is like your Kundalini energy too. So what you don't see coming is the Page of Cups. Listen to your heart and go with all things sentimental and romantic. Share those tender moments with someone special. Feel free to express your feelings, dance like no one's watching, and be a giant goof. Have fun and be wild, moon child. Well, we have the moon up here, and the Page of Cups is about the moon energy, water energy. All right, so now there is someone else that is envy of your the energy that you possess, and you are moving through it because you have Mars energy here. You have the energy to move through difficult times where people are, behind your back throwing energy at you or trying to, make you stop doing whatever it is that you do, like it's their business, but it's not. So, you mind your business and keep doing what you're doing, and that's where the victory, that's where the victory comes from. Okay? You doing you minding your business and becoming victorious. All right, so let's see what the tarot want to share with you this month, earth signs. Okay, this is you, Seven of Pentacles. You waiting on a harvest. Something that you want, you've been waiting for, and what's covering you is the High Priestess, the moon. Okay? And it's coming because she is showing you the light. Wow. And what's crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles. And it's really going to be prosperous. Whatever you've been asking for is coming, earth signs. Okay, and what's behind you is that someone's trying to distract you. And what's above you is the Ace of Swords. Then we have what's coming in is the Ten of the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the King of Cups in your foundation. Okay. Someone who is giving. And you're the Emperor. You're the one that's planning. What others want is to get in your way. And what you want what you want is to know that you have the power to create whatever it is you want to. And you may also have some maybe communicating with someone telepathically as well, because you know your power, strength, you know who you are. And what you don't see coming, I'm trying to get these cards up right, is the Justice card. And this is Libra's energy. And this is also karma. There is something that you're going to be rewarded with, or some type of reward because of some karmic contract that you are in that has ended. Okay? And you have made it through the cycle. Okay, so let's look at this earth energy. We have you, Seven of Pentacles is earth energy, okay? So you are harvesting something and waiting for it to manifest. And then what we have covering you is the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess is like the moon. It illuminates things that are hidden. And she's given you earth energy or earth signs, the opportunity to see behind the veil, okay? So you might be getting premonitions, or you may be feeling, something special or connecting. I want to say you're communicating telepathically with someone that you want to communicate with. You want them to know that you're here, or you may have crossed their paths already and recognize some past life energy that you may have had together, and you may want to continue that in this lifetime. Okay, so we have this Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is definitely some wish fulfillment. So whoever this is that's coming in is someone who has the ability to level you up, okay? So what's coming in, what's above you is the Ace of Swords. With that Ace of Swords, again, This is more communication, clarity. This is like setting boundaries with the communication, but it's definitely something that is well received, okay? Because the clarity of mind and the vision that is powered behind this Ace of Swords energy is like a collaboration. It's like that six of love card. Okay, so let's see what's coming in is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's so many good opportunities because of breaking karmic ties. So you have earth energy, earth signs. You have broken some karmic patterns that has to do with family energy, and you're being rewarded for accomplishing, the tasks that were presented to you. So things are looking up. Now, what's in your foundation is a King of Cups. So this is someone that you may be asking for to come in to the present moment, because this King of Cups energy is someone who is intelligent and also is intuitive as well, and can be really, a caring, compassionate person as well, and willing to give more of himself and what he has or she than they have to. Okay, but that's just the loving nature of it all. Okay, and what's moving out is the Seven of Swords, where you don't have to always look over your shoulder and be concerned about, people who want to take from you, or people who want to try to mess with your head or get into your head for unnecessary reasons. So this energy is moving out, and you are showing up as the Emperor. Okay, this is energy. This is that commanding energy. This is that energy that already knows how to manifest on a higher vibration, planning your next step. This is the Emperor energy here, planning. You don't always share, your business because you rather work through things before, they are exposed. And what others in your environment want, they want they want to expose you. They want to make you look bad, in the light of others. They want to discredit you. And there is somebody spying on you to get more information about you so that they can try and destroy. That's a harsh word, but that's what people do. They try to destroy what you're creating because they can't do it for themselves. And they also see that it's working for you. So they're not in the timing that you're in, and they don't like it because these types of people want everybody to be in the same group ideology. Okay? But this is what you want. You want to stay strong. You want to tap into your intuitive abilities. You want to be able to control how things come into your life. You want to be protected, which you are, okay? Because you know how to tame the beast within, okay? But you also know how to command what you want to have come into your reality. And I don't know why I got these chills, but they have come on, within the last 30 minutes. So what you get is the 10 of Cups. You get that happiness. You get the love that you've created, because this is all your creation, earth energy. And with this happy ever after energy, you can continue to move forward, in light of, what has happened to you in the past, because it's all behind you. See, you're looking at the behind of this happy couple moving forward. All right? So it's all behind you. All right, Earth energies. This is your tarot reading for May 2025. And until next time, bye for now.